Hello everyone, my name is Lord Bailey and welcome to this nearly blind let's play of FTL Faster Than Light. I'm saying nearly blind because I have played few hours of the game, but I'm still not very good at this. I'm still learning things, it's still all new to me, so it's nearly blind. I will rename the ship to the nameless one, and then if there will be second and third and fourth let's play and so on, it's gonna be nameless 2, 3, 4 and so on. I will also rename and customize my entire crew. Actually, I thought it would be fun to make it all female crew, just for the sake of it. So let's say this will be Sarah, and I'll just put G1 at the end, so I know it's the game 1, because at the end of each game there is statistics that I will be looking at, so I just want to know which character is from what game. Then you will be Kate, G1, and the last one will be Alice, G1. If this is the first video you found on my channel, then welcome and it's good to have you. Couple of things you should know: I am a very slow-paced and thorough let's player, so I'm not going to be rushing through things. I'm going to be using the pause button a lot to assess the situation and see what I can do and how I can do it the best. So I guess you have to be prepared for that. I'll also be reading as much as possible. In every single location that I'll go to there is a pop-up saying what's happening, and I'll try to read it at least once, in terms of if I'm gonna have second time the same pop-up in another beacon, then obviously I'll just skip it. But my intent is to at least read once every one of them. So the data you carry is vital to the remaining of Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up to you. Tip: power bars upgraded systems can be helpful. Even if you don't have enough reactor power to use them, they still absorb 1 damage, which is good. Okay, so something I like to do with this ship before I start, I like to buy an extra power bar so I can power up both my weapons and my engines as well. And you're not a girl, Alice. Whoops, I've not changed his sex. Well, never mind. Let's say he's Alice Cooper, and let's put him on the engines. Kate will go on the weaponry system. And I think that's it for now. Let's jump and let's see what the first beacon has for us. I've got a store here. I'm not gonna go there straight away. I need some money before I go to a store, so I'll go to this beacon, then this one, and then I'll have to go to the store, so I'll at least have 2 before getting there. You arrive at popular sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting requests for a mercenary ship to aid him. Of course we'll respond. Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. I'll pay you a bit of scrap now, and they will surely tip you generously. Yes, I'll accept. Great, I uploaded their coordination, or the location. I just made that up. To your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you. To trust you'll do what you have agreed to do. Yes, of course I will. 5 drone parts. I've not got any drones at the moment. I don't really like using drones that much anyway, so... And the quest is all the way there, so I'll make sure I'll visit the store first before going anywhere else. And it's not too far from the exit, so even if the rebel fleet comes up, I'll be able to get to the exit before they catch me. You come out of the jump to see laser blasts coming from the other side of the beacon. It looks like someone is under attack from the pirates. Of course we're gonna aid them, because that's where the scrap is. We have to be goody two-shoes. You power up your weapons and engage into a battle. Okay, so what can we do here? I think it's pretty obvious. We have to take the shields down, and then the burst laser could go on their weapons. I'll try to use as little torpedoes as I can, because obviously there is a limited number of them. So now that the shields are down and their weapons are down, I think I'll be able to do it without losing any more of the torpedoes. or missiles, or whatever else you want to call it. I just call it torpedoes because I've watched way too much Star Trek in the day. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. You get 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 21 scrap, and heavy laser Mark II. That's interesting. This sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some hull damage. I don't have any, but thanks for asking anyway. Okay, I've not got that much scrap to spend it in the store, and if I go there, I'll have to go back through the beacons I've already visited. That doesn't make much sense, so I think I'll just go up. There's no scrap for me to spend anyway. Your scans reveal a mining base on a nearby planet long since abandoned. No life signs detected. Okay, so that's a waste of fuel. There's a distress here. So we'll go distress and all the way up to the quest and then down to the exit. And hopefully we're gonna have enough time to sort all that out. So my idea for this ship is to get as much scrap as possible in the beginning and get our shields at least 2 up. Now I've got this heavy laser, but it needs 3 power to power it up, so obviously it will require quite a lot of scrap to pay into this. I don't think I'll do it just yet. I would actually prefer getting second burst laser or ion bomb or something like that, so I'm not gonna be paying into this for now. You locate the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement and a riot seems likely. Now I could send my crew into hell, but I only have 3 people, and if anyone dies in there... On the other hand, I did say I want to be a goody two shoes, so maybe I should risk it. With the visible threat of your weapons, the infected become subdued enough for you to set a rudimentary quarantine. However, before you leave, one of your crew presents signs of infections. Damn it! You have no choice but to leave them on the station in the hopes that they discover a cure quickly. No, they won't. You leave before more crew succumb. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 11 scrap. And we are looking for a crewmate now. Not very good. No, not a great beginning for our quest. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to charge. Yes, we will explore. You happen upon an abandoned mining site. A few mining drones were left behind and could be repurposed. Drone parts and scrap. Okay, let's go to the quest beacon. You come across a pirate hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. So I can take 2 fuel, 1 drone part and 10 scrap. Not a lot. I'll definitely get more by attacking them, so I'll be a hero. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons on your ship. Wish you luck with that. Again, let's just put 1 torpedo into their shields, take them down, and try not to waste any more of those. And that's quite a good missing. Fine, our previous offer was not too generous. No, it wasn't, was it? 8 missiles. Okay. Not a lot of scrap, but 8 missiles. Even if I destroy them, even if I get half of it, I'll get 4. Then I'll have to spend another 24 scrap to get 4 missiles that I wouldn't have gotten from them, if that makes any sense, if I went to a store. So yes, I'll accept that. And we'll jump to the quest beacon. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts here. You find a small research station and discover that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there is no response to your hails. Oh shoot, let's dock. You dock with the station and see a frantic person banging on the airlock door. Once inside your ship, He drops to your floor saying, "My friends, they're all gone insane, they're coming." You hand him a blaster and turn to see a number of people charging toward the ship. Prepare for a fight. And there is only 3 of us, but now I've got extra crew members, so that's good. Let's try to suffocate them just a bit before... Ah, never mind. It's a good job we've got healing bay or med bay. It's gonna take a while anyway, but at least I'll get some experience in hand fighting. Well, not that much, but still something. And I can get some experience in fixing stuff. So in the end, that's not too bad. And obviously I've got Mr. Willow, whose name I don't think I can change now to game 1. No, I can't. So Mr. Willow stays with us, and he'll probably stay on the guns. Alice goes back on the engines, and Sarah goes back on the pilot seat. Okay, so all in all, I think that was a success. Let's jump again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be able to do 4 jumps before they get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. If I do this one, that one, then from here I can go either to the last beacon or to the exit. So that's what I'm gonna do. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship, but I want to engage it. You prepare to secure their cargo by force, and they want to start up the engines, don't they? No way. I'm not doing any of that. Let's get on their engine first. Oh, I forgot about my shields. Of course. And I hope that won't be a miss. No, that's a hit. And let's do the same for a pilot, and this way we should be okay for now. I'm not gonna get that much hull damage, so I don't... Yeah, I will go and fix the shields. Well done. That wasn't too bad. The ship was carrying military supplies. You pick up anything that looks salvageable from the debris. 3 fuel, 1 drone parts, 24 scrap. Okay, 26. So you might as well just go back and repair the monitoring system. And you can help him. Her. Him. Her. I think it's a she. Okay, so we are good to go. Another distress beacon, so okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2... No, we'll go this way, just to make sure that we're there before the rebel fleet gets there. A small military craft hails you, and the Mantis captain appears on your receiver. All local human colonies have been punished for the Federation's transgressions. Submit to processing. No. I hate to inform you about that, but no. I don't even think I'll need to waste a torpedo on that. It's gonna take a little longer. Or I might start hitting something at some point, for example. That would be good too. I'm not quite sure how it works with this guy in the weapon room. If he earns a star, does that improve accuracy of my weapons, or is it just a recharge time? I'm not entirely sure how it works. Okay, I'm ready to jump. Let's just wait for them to collapse. Yay! And 24 scrap, 1 drone part, 1 fuel. Quite good on fuel, quite good on the torpedoes. 126 scrap, that's quite a lot actually. So let's jump. So we've got... Actually, I'll make a jump here before going to distress beacon and then exit, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it. Obviously that's a famous last words. You discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to your hails. Oh, you're joking, that's a waste of fuel. It appears that distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up life signals. Go down and investigate. You find a man living alone in a cave. From appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Bring him back or leave the madman. Nah, bring him back. It seems he was in worse health than we first thought. He did not survive the trip to the ship. Well, he wouldn't have survived long by himself anyway, so I don't feel bad about this at all. And you arrived at a long-range beacon. When FTL drive is charged, you can go. Debris from a forgotten battle still orbits the gas giant in the system. Some of it is still might be usable, and that's 2 missiles, 1 drone, 23 scrap. Okay, so I've got 149 scrap. What I want to do before we jump to the next sector, I want to make sure I've got some extra shields going. And what else can I do? I've got 54. It is useful to get another oxygen in case they hack you. You still have got 1. It is useful to reinforce your doors. At least I found it very useful, because then you just lock them up wherever they are, drain the oxygen out and let them die. What else can we do now? The medbay is fine as it is, so I don't need to worry about that. I will not have enough scrap to buy the power and the capacity for the guns, so let's just leave it as it is. I think I'll leave this 54 scrap. I'll see if there's any stores around there, because I need some repairing anyway, and we'll be off to the next sector soon. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video fun or useful or anything else, please do let me know this way or another, and I really hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you and bye.